morning from Valley of the Gods. How beautiful is this? We stayed here last night. When we got in, it was super windy. So everything was hazy, but now it's morning and it's beautiful. Everything is clear. I love it. But we are only staying here one night. We stayed last night and we're headed out. Oh, my hair looks nice. We are going to Moab. Yay! I'm so excited. So we got in last night. We tried to do some sightseeing. We explored a lot. There's really not a whole lot of hiking to do around here. Not that I could find anyways, but I have terrible service, so who knows? We did go to the spot where the Forrest Gump spot, where it's up on top of the road and then goes down a hill and then you see Monument Valley in the background. I'll put the picture here. It was very underwhelming because it was dusty and it was kind of hazy. You'll see. But it was fun. Valley of the Gods Road has a lot of boondocking. There's tons of camping back here, tons of spots all over the place. The entrance coming in is a little bit sketchy. You come down this steep hill, straight off the highway, through a dry wash, up another steep hill. But once you get up here, it's really actually a decent road. A couple bumpy spots. We only came about max a mile in and found this beautiful spot. There's a lot of camping farther back. It gets a little rougher, but for one night, I wasn't putting too much effort into it. But anyways, we are leaving here, headed to Moab. I'm so excited. I have been waiting for Arches National Park for a long time. So let's hit the road. Out. Here we are in Moab. This is part of BLM land. We just went that way to Corona Arch, and we did that one, which is Pinto Arch. Corona Arch, these are all trails that you can have dogs. So Newt is with me. There he is, sniffing something. There is, on the Corona Arch, there is a wall that you have to walk up. There's a chain that you can help pull yourself. So that was interesting. Good morning. So, Arches National Park, you have to purchase an entry pass. And I got one for right away this morning in hopes that I could get here and get on the trail and get to Delicate Arch to get cool time-lapse and pictures of sunrise on the Delicate Arch. Well, I'm sure you could tell by the sun that's on my face, I did not make it. I hit the snooze button a couple times. Sunrise was not high on my priority list at 5 o'clock this morning when my alarm went off. But I'm going as fast as I can, trying to catch as much as I can. But it's a 1.5 mile trail to get there. Anyways, we'll see how much I get. It's beautiful and cold. This is day 3 in Moab. There's the window arches. Spending a few hours in the park right away this morning. It is cold. Anyways, gonna hike to a few different arches and then go get Newt and we'll go do another hike. Anyways, it's beautiful. Let's go. coming up on landscape arch, and I don't know if I read somewhere or saw somewhere, I don't know, somewhere I heard that when they were originally doing the maps for the national park, they mislabeled them. So delicate arch was supposed to be landscape arch, and landscape was supposed to be delicate, which makes sense once you see it. Good morning. This is day 4, 5. I don't know what day it is. Whatever. We've been here for 4 or 5 days. We're still in Moab. Today is our last day. We are going to do this hike. I think it's Jeep Arch hike, whatever. Newt's back here. We're about to go through this culvert under the railroad tracks. We're going to do this hike and then go pack up, and then we are going to head up to Huntington State Park. We're going to stay there tonight and get 2 solar panels added by Continuous Resource. They're the ones that originally installed my solar system that I love. But 2 more panels, 1 more battery, and then we're going to head straight home after that. But one last hike in Moab before we go. So it is 9 o'clock in the morning. We got on the trail, I don't know, like 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago, and we haven't seen anybody. So that is key to hiking around here, is to come early. Because the boondocking, the BLM where I am, is super packed right now. It's the weekend, and so many people have come in. So I would suggest come on the weekday, first of all, and then come early. You want to get the trail to yourself. Are you having fun? This dog is in his element here. He's like a mountain goat. We're 4 miles in and this is how he's acting. Alright, get up. Newt. Oh!